and we face down. 6 breath here. Ready? Breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side plank on your elbows or on your hand. You're welcome to drop the bottom knee. Ready? 6 breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch. Other side. Keep the bottom side lifted. Ready? 6 breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Facing down. Switch. Tabletop. Your shoulders, you have to decide whether to lift up or not. Your body will tell you. 6 breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Plank. Only 4 breaths. Again, you decide whether where your finger is pointing. You decide whether to lift or simply lean back. And also, you're welcome to exit early. You do not have to hold the numbers that I give. Yeah? Let's go. 4 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, take a break. You can take a break whichever way you feel like. Yeah, I'm going leaning forward because our last 2 poses was leaning backwards. You can go to child's pose or any pose. We're just going to take 3 breaths, take a break. And come back. Okay, we'll add a little dynamics to our planks. This is what we're going to do. When we're holding our facing down plank, we're going to alternate. We do legs, jumping jacks. Your arms are not moving, you just jumping jack. Try to keep it a plank. Do not let your buttocks go to the ceiling, right? You still have to hold here stable. That's the whole point, is to keep your core stable when you are moving your legs. Yeah? And then we're going to do the arms. We're just going to walk the hand to one side, walk the hand to the other side. These are not as important as you're keeping your core. I give you an example. If I go to a plank, I start to do jumping jacks I cannot hold my core stable, I become like this. I move around, my belly is moving around, then don't do it. You need to hold your core stable when you're doing this. And when you're walking to the side, you cannot let your back drop, shoulder come up, all these things, right? Reason one, then you lose the exercise for the core, right? Two, once you drop to your back, you drop to your shoulders, you're dumping the weight onto your joints, whether it's your vertebrae or your disc or your shoulder joints. Not a good idea. You need to use your muscles to frame those joints so the joints are stable, muscles are moving. Yes? Okay, so you do what you can do. Definitely you can just hold just like we did the first time. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Regular plank, and hold your upper body stable. Jumping jack your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now walk your hands to the right. Go as far as you can go. Hold the angle on the right. You're still in plank. And then walk back to the center. Walk to the left. Your core is very stable, right? Okay. And then walk back to the center. One more time. Legs, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk your hands to the right. Keep your belly tight. Keep your butt down. Keep your shoulder popped up. And walk back to the center. To the left. Back to the center. Okay. Now we go to downward dog stretch. And then we go to child's pose, 3 breaths. Take a break here. Okay, side plank, this is what we're going to do. I'll go to regular side plank. Move the upper body. Curl, up, 3 times. You can do it this way, just have your one knee on the floor. Here I have a knee and the hip on the floor. That's the minimum you need to do this. And then you just rotate. The second level would be your knee on the floor, but your hips are lifted, and you go from here, right? The third level is you go to a plank, and then you go from here. Only 3 times. And after that, we go to the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's all. That's all. Move the upper body 3 times. Move your legs 3 times. So yes, so again, the job of your core muscles is to keep it stable. The muscles here, they do not move your arms and the legs, but they provide the stability for you to move your arms and the legs without throwing your body everywhere. Yes? Ready? Okay. I'm going to start from the other side because I'm already a little tired on this side. It's going to be challenging. Let's first go to our regular side plank. Ready? We're going to curl, twist 3 times. Curl under, lift that bottom side. Inhale up, that's 1. Go under, twist, and up, that's 2. And then go under, and that's 3. Hold your upper body stable. 1, let your top foot come up, down, up, that's 2, down, 3, up, let's hold here. Hold, 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 hold. Good. The other side. First, your regular side plank. Go top arm under and you're twisting. 1, twisting, top arm go under, 2, twisting, top and arm go under, that's 3. Hold your upper body, your top leg, come up 1, return, 2, return, 3, hold up here, hold, 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 and down. Good. Turn around. Tabletop. Only going to lift the arms. Alternate 4 times. Yes. But remember, I'm just giving you the middle peg. What you do, right? If you're really, really strong, you may add other things. One arm, the other leg. If you feel this is too much, then you don't add this. Maybe the regular tabletop is too much, then you don't do it. Yes, I only tell you if we're in the middle. Myself, that's what I do. And you make a decision to do a little more, little less, just this much. Yes? Okay. So we go to tabletop. We're going to alternate, but make sure you still have a top, right? If every time you raise one arm, your body becomes something else, then don't raise it. Yes, we still need that tabletop. Now, right, left, that's 1. Right, left, that's 2. Right, left, that's 3. Right, left, that's 4. Okay, last one. Our upward facing plank. We're not going to lift our arms. We only lift the legs. Alternate. Again, if every time you lift your leg, your buttocks drop significantly. I have to say significantly because I myself drop a little. I try my hardest to use my back and my glutes to keep it up, but I guess not strong enough. Yeah. Then I don't lift my leg high. The higher my leg go, the more I sink down. Then my leg go really high, but I have no core here anymore, right? Then no plank anymore. The point is we want to maintain our plank when we're moving the legs. Yeah, so pay attention to that. We're not competing whose legs are higher. We're really trying to stabilize the plank. Yes? Okay, let's go to plank. I'm going to go slow because I know I tend to sit down. Right, left. Pretty good, the first set. Now I push my buttocks a little higher. And right, left. Good. Push the buttocks higher so you don't sit down. Right, left. Definitely this is the back core. Your back has to be strong. Yes, you're not sinking into your shoulders either. Not about the 2 ends, it's about the middle. How many more sets? Let's do 2 more. Right, left, 1 more. Right, left. Push the buttocks a little higher. And down. Whew. Okay, we go to today is a rotation and the twist, yeah? Let's go to the mermaid stretch right away. Your knees are pointing to your left. The foot side of that arm come up and reach to the side. Let's take several breaths here. And we're back to the center. The knee side of the arm come up. Mermaid stretch. We go back onto the knee, whichever you're pointing. Hopefully this is your left. We go on that leg, go to the side again, lift the top leg. And now we sit down, knees pointing to the right, or just the opposite side from the last side. Yeah? Okay, the foot side, that arm, come up, and we bend. Okay, so this is a pretty passive side bend, right? Today is about side bending the body. I'm putting the weight onto the floor, so I did not really have to support my weight. That's why I want to do a standing one. And then come up and go to the other side. And back to the center. Let's stand up. Let's get our standing poses over with. Then we sit down, we lie down. We're not going to stand up again until much later. Yeah? Okay. Side bend pose, standing. Let's practice the triangle pose. We widen the legs. This is your right. Turn your right hip, knee, ankle to the right. Left side did not change. Now we need to stretch the body. So now it's active, right? You cannot go lean down to the floor. Your body is stretching, bending, but supporting its own weight. So it's both flexibility and strength. Going to the side, still, if you're not supporting yourself, you're going to just go all the way down to the floor, right? To be able to stand here, you have to have the structure. You go as far as you can go. Then just let that right arm go down. Mine, when I go down, it lands on my shin. Yeah, your hand will land wherever it lands. If you're very, very flexible, maybe you reach the floor. For me, if I reach the floor, I have to fold my body. Now I'm no longer bending sideways, I'm bending forward. So not letting that happen, I'm not going all the way down. I just put my hand on the side of, on the shin. Stretch here. So feel the stretch on both sides of the body. If you want that top side to stretch more, you get that arm over. Now the top side is stretching more. Good. Come back. Both legs still straight. Reverse the triangle pose. Now I'm stretching the right side. Back to the center, turn hips and toes to the front. Now let's go to the left. Turn your left hip, knee, ankle, toes to the left. Now I'm going to stretch the body to the left. Go as far as you can go without bending down. We're just going sideways. See how far can you go. And then you let that left arm go down. Wherever that arm is, stay there. No need to reach there. Because we want to be honest. With this pose, you want to stretch the side, not your back. And then, arms reaching. If you want the top side to have more stretch, your arm go over, reach, reach. Now you really get very, very long top side. And then you come up, your legs straight, we just reverse. Yes, and back to the center. We're going to do this one more time. This time I give you an option. When we go to one side, if you shift your whole body weight to that side, you may go to a flying position. You'll be standing on one leg, the other leg will come up. It's just an option. Our focus is not balance, but adding the balance is sweet, but you don't have to. You can just focus on the side stretch, side bend. Yes, these 5 weeks we did, I didn't have a week specifically for balancing. There's just so many body parts, so much of our capacities of the body. the body can function in this world. It needs so many skills, so many parts of the body have to function well, not only to live on this world, but to enjoy life on this world. So there's just so many parts. 5 weeks, I cannot address everything, right? So I didn't have 1 week for balancing, but balancing is so important, very, very important in life, yeah? So you can add that balancing part, but the beginning is the same as last time. So we part our legs. Right now, both hips are facing straight forward. Turn that right hip, knee, ankle, toes out. And now your whole spine going to the right. Go as far as you can go, but you cannot go any further. One arm down, one arm up. You are just stretching both sides. If you want more stretch, you get that arm over. Now you have longer. So it's here. If you want to add the balance, you transfer all the weight onto that one leg, and the other leg is up. Now you're balancing. To come back, you stand up, reverse. Stretch the other side. Back to the center, turn all your toes to the front, switch sides, left side to the left. Both sides of the body is long, not to crunch on this side. You want to stretch this side. And then both sides of the body is long and stretched. One arm down, one arm up. If you want more stretch, arm overhead. Hold here, or if you want to add a balance, your body weight go to the left and your right leg up. Now you're balancing. To come out, stand up, reverse. And back to the center. Okay, that's the only 2, 3 standing side bend. Don't you feel longer? Yeah, definitely I feel this very intense stretch in the triangle pose. Yes. Now we're going to go down, we're going to do rotation. Fish Lord pose. Right leg is in the front. Bend your left knee. Cross over. Inhale. Exhale. Look over. Look over your left shoulder if you're turning to your left. I want you to feel your spine. Spine is very long, right? From your sits bone to the crown of the head. The higher that spine goes, the more mobile it becomes, right? So your neck can turn a lot. Your shoulders can turn quite a bit. Rib cage, don't turn too much at your waist. Low back tend to be more stable. And come back to the center, switch. Bend your right knee, cross over, right hand back. Now you're looking over your right shoulder. Again, we want to spiral that long upper body. Everywhere turn a little. Nowhere is not turning, nowhere is turning too much, right? And then you form a very nice, gentle, however, in the end, pretty deep rotation. And release. We're going to go to a Pilates move. This one is called saw the baby toe. We're going to do one set, body weight, and then you have the option to add some resistance. Yeah? So you spread your legs. We're stretching the legs. Yeah? So get your legs very straight. Press your knees down. Arms up. Palms facing up. Inhale, we twist the body to the right. Exhale, 3 quick exhalation. That's a Pilates breath. right? Where our baby finger try to cut the baby toe. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, twist to your left. 3 quick exhalation. Sit up. Exhale, center. Right? If we have to move using a little bit more strength to go forward, then you add the resistance band. But I want you to remember, with your body weight, how far you can turn. I want to make sure your shoulders, we talked about this, right? Just the last pose. Your neck can turn, your shoulders can turn, your rib cage can turn. What I don't want to see is, nowhere is turning, just swing your arm. So my arm still go there, but I didn't turn anywhere else. You see, my neck didn't turn, my rib cage didn't turn. I'm just swinging my arm. You can do that, but I don't want you to do that. It's a full body rotation. So without the resistance, if you're able to turn this much, it's not much. Me, on the left side, is not much. But I know how far I can go. Then I get stuck, right? Maybe you can turn more or less than me. So you find your rotation, your range. And then, how far can you reach, right? Can your baby finger cut your baby toe, right? For me, I reach all the way to my wrist, right? Then, after you add the resistance, you should still be able to do this much. Just because now you have to use more strength, all of a sudden you cannot reach as far. You cannot twist as far. Make your band looser. We don't want to use the resistance band. We end up with a less range of motion. I want your full range of motion, but just have the muscles have to work a little harder. That's the point of use a band, right? If we build all these muscles and then we cannot move anymore, what's the point? Yes? Okay. So, your choice. If you choose to use the band, sit in the middle of the band. Hopefully by now, everyone has already painted a line in the middle of your band, right? Mine is there. So every time I look at it, I know where the middle is, yeah? So it saves a lot of time. If you haven't done it, you have four weeks to do it. So when I see you again in September, you should have a band about 8 feet long, and in the middle, you have draw a line. Okay, so now sit in the middle. Sit in the middle, that would ensure the two sides are the same length. So now, with the resistance, I should still be able to reach as far as I could reach, right? With the band, not all of a sudden I cannot reach anymore. You still need a full stretch here. Good? Okay. Inhale, rotation to the right. 3 quick exhalation. Cut your baby toe. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist to the left. 3 quick exhalation. Inhale up. Exhale, center. 2 more sets. Inhale, twist. Exhale. Cut your baby toe. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Last set. You should feel, if you're using the band, you should feel tired because definitely we're making more effort here with the band. Yeah? Inhale to the right. Exhale. You feel the resistance? You really have the bend. Yeah? Inhale up. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Okay, we're done. We are done. Okay. We're going to massage our back, and then lie down. You can lie down on the floor, move around, or you curl up like a ball, and we just roll on the floor. Three, 2, 1. And now on your back, your arms and the legs in the air. Shake them out. Before we go to total relaxation, we're going to do a little air bicycling. Put your hands on handle. Does everyone still remember how to bike? Let's pedal away from the chest. Away from the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Pull your knees towards your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We still have one more very important yoga pose to practice. This pose in Sanskrit is called Shavasana. Savasana. Chinese translation, 无空式. 无 nothing, 空 empty pose. Nothing and empty. How do we get there? How do we get there? Are you able to snap your finger, immediately enter that state of nothingness? Completely let go of your thoughts, empty your thoughts? Maybe not. Maybe not that fast, not that easy. That's why we need to practice. Let's first let go the weight of the body.